What's going on, everybody? My name is Austin. You are back at Burkify Gaming, and we're not playing a game right now. I'm actually waiting for one to download before I play it. But no, I actually wanted to, to let you guys get to know me a little bit more because I know I kind of hit on what I was doing, but I never really fully got into who I was, my goals on this channel, everything like that. So we're going to get into that today. Um, so for starters, the basic stuff. My real name is Austin Burke, not Burkify. It's just Burke. Um, I'm 19 years old, and I grew up in a small town called Aurora, Missouri. If you look it up on Google, you might find it. Okay, my game finished. Quicker than I thought it would be. Doesn't matter because it's going to continue. Anyway, so you might be able to find it on Google. It's a little small town, about like 7,000 people in it, maybe. I'm about 45 minutes away from Springfield. There's some of you from around. Some people watch my videos that are from Missouri. If you know what Springfield is, about 45 minutes away. Oof, there's Aurora. I currently live in Virginia Beach, Virginia, while my family lives in Hollister, Missouri. Um, so I'm not with my family right now. I will be in the next few months. Because for those of you who have not figured out yet, I am in the military. However, I'm getting discharged for my depression and anxiety. I'm getting discharged in about 4 to 6 months, in which case I'll be sent home, which is fine. I'll go home for a while, get back into the workforce. Let's see, what else I need to hit on? Currently, like I said, currently I'm working on getting discharged. And like I said, they told me it should take 4 to 6 months, but I've heard different things from different people, so we'll just figure out when it happens. I've seen a couple things around the world. I've been to Chicago, Illinois. I've been to a lot of Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Kansas, Virginia now, Maryland, Germany, and Poland are the ones who I've been to overseas. I was in Poland for about 3 months. I was in Germany for about 2 weeks. So I got to see both of those. It's kind of fun. Germany was really nice. I like Germany because I got to go see a lot of the historical stuff. There's even a castle up there you had to hike like 10 minutes to get to. It was funny because me and my companion I was going with, we were both smokers and out of shape, and we were both like dying and up there. And the one female I was with us was like kicking her ass. She was up there with no problem. It's kind of funny. And Poland was beautiful. I really liked Poland. Poland is a lot different than the United States because it's a lot cleaner. You never see a whole lot of trash or anything on the ground because they make everybody recycle. You get fined if you don't recycle. If they catch you, it's like a 500 zloty fine, but zloty is their version of the dollar, something like that. Crime rate was also really low. I think where I was living, there was only one murder over like the past year, so like the crime rate is very, very low. And of course, it's not that they hate Americans. They loved us being there. I can't tell you how many times I got somebody come up to me and talk to me and thanking me for being there. Especially the older generation, even though if they couldn't speak English that well, they did the best they could to thank us for being there because I realized that they had seen a lot of death and destruction through the World War. And it was nice to see some kind of protection because everybody thinks as the United States military is a superpower. So with us being there, they kind of felt like they were more protected than it would be if they just had their military alone. So it was kind of nice. And the younger generation spoke pretty good English. I think it's something like they had to learn through school. So they spoke English really well. I got to interact with a lot of the younger generation, more my age, stuff like that. And of course, at first I lived right next to a pizza place, and that was amazing. I just go get pizza whenever I wanted to. So it sounded good. I'll tell you what, I've never had pizza that good ever since. I love Pizza Hut. I can smash Pizza Hut, but it does not even compare to what I was getting over there. And then I moved with a roommate, and we were right next to a mall and a bar, and that was kind of cool because in Poland the drinking age was 18. I was 19. I was drinking. It was a lot of fun. I went to a bar a couple times. Actually, my first strip club was in Germany, and that was a lot of fun. I actually think I still have one of their like fun buck looking things as a souvenir. I do. Look at that. I have look at that. That's a fun buck from Germany. There he goes. Karibik bar in Germany. So I actually still have a fun bar. Actually, I thought this one has some kind of lipstick or something on. If you can see that. So I hold water down there. I'm not sure where it came from, but damn drawer. Anyway, so yeah, so my first lap dance and first strip club ever was in Germany. And the thing about strip clubs is people ask me like how it was, people haven't gone. Here's the thing about strip clubs, at least in my opinion, it might not be the same for other people, but in my opinion, strip club is one of the things you kind of want the experience. You know, you go in, but you go in just to get the experience, and it's not that fun anymore. You know, I went one time, I got fucking wasted, and then went, and then it was gone. You know, I didn't. You know, it wasn't anything it wouldn't be anything I would have to do again. You know, kind of those things I can, just yeah, I kind of did that already. You know, I don't really feel like I don't need to do it again. You know, see what I don't know if I have any other cool stories. As some of you already know, my best friend is Brian. I've known him for a long time. He's one of my oldest friends. Not oldest like he's older, but like oldest like we've been friends the longest. I met him and his family, of course, in Missouri. We lived next to each other for a while. It was kind of cool because as kids we were both into football. And I made him more active. I made him go outside and play with kids and made us play football more often. You know, he made me lazy. He taught me how to play video games. He's the one that really got me into playing video games. Not for YouTube per se, but he did get me into playing games in general. So, yeah. Sorry, I didn't really think this out. I'm kind of like going off the top of my head, so I might not be scripted or anything. So, I kind of always do everything just kind of off the top of my head. So, I originally started YouTube because like I said, like people know already, I suffer from depression, anxiety. I know when I was feeling down and depressed, you know, if I didn't feel like talking to anybody, you know, I'd go to YouTube. You know, I would go watch some YouTubers. I'd watch Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, you know, Alonzo Larone, Joe Santagato. Those are the four main people that I watched, and I fucking love their videos. And they make me laugh, they make me smile, they make me feel good. You know, and that's kind of why I started this YouTube channel, was because I figured if I can make one person feel good, you know, one person think that life isn't as bad, you know, then I've done my job. You know, and I've given back to the community in a way that I can be happy with. You know, I want to be that person that people can go to when they're having a bad day and look at my videos and laugh and smile and have a good time. You know, because I know a lot of people have the same issue I do. You know, I'm not using my depression and anxiety for any kind of attention, you know, because I've gotten over it. You know, it happens, whatever. I've come to grips with that I have it, and it's probably going to stay for a long time, maybe forever. However, I also don't see it as a downfall for me. You know, I don't see it as something that's holding me back, because I think if I didn't have depression or anxiety, I don't think I'd ever done this. You know, and anxiety actually made it hard to do this, because I don't like being on camera. As you see, I sometimes stutter and get caught up in words. You know, can't always talk. Part of it's just anxiety. So I'm not used to being on a camera. I'm not used to talking to people. I'm really self-conscious about my voice, so it makes it harder for me to talk to you guys like I do. But I still do it because I want those people to know that I'm doing this for them and not for me. If I never make it to where I can't get money off this or anything, I'm okay with that. You know, I can do that. You know, because this isn't about the money. This is about making people happy, making people realize that life isn't as bad as they think, but there's still people like me out there to help them. You know, and again, my link to my Facebook page is always in the description. You know, ever since I got it, it's been in the description. So if anybody wants to talk to me or has any issues, you know, I urge them to come talk to me, and I will reply if I can. If I have the time to, I will. You know, and I hate to see people go through that. You know, even if I don't know them, you know, it's hard. Like, even, because I've lost people before. You know, some people know I lost my dad in 2014. You know, and that was part of the hardest thing I had to go through. You know, and I just remember not taking any time off. You know, I didn't take any time off. I still went to school and everything, because I wanted to be with my friends, people that made me feel good. And I want people that have the bad days to know that they can come to me, and I'll do what I can to make them better. Sorry, I know I'm rambling a little bit about this. So as far as my goals for this channel, there really aren't any other than to make people feel good. You know, it'd be nice to see my channel grow. Yes, I'm not going to say like, oh, if I get a million subscribers, that would just suck, because it wouldn't. You know, the bigger the channel, the more people I'm reaching to, and that's amazing. You know, the fact that I have 20 subscribers right now is amazing to me. Like, I would never think in a million years that 20 people would like to listen to my bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Even through high school, I only had like 7 friends that I could talk to. You know, I had like a small group of friends that I would talk to. I had to stay away from everybody else because I didn't like anybody else. You know, or people didn't like me. So, you know, knowing that I have 20 people now that will listen to me, that's like almost triple what I had in high school. You know, knowing that 20 people will listen to what I have to say and listen to me yell at my computer screen is amazing. And I thank you guys. I really do. I thank you guys for actually being there and subscribing to my channel and liking my videos and commenting. You know, every time I get another view, every view that pops up, you know, after I go look at my statistics, you know, I think last time I had like 324 people watch my stuff, and that's just amazing as it is. You know, so 20 people subscribing to me is mind-blowing to me. I can't even, you know, I couldn't even imagine that. When I originally started this, I figured only my friends and family would be subscribed to me. I'm not saying a lot of them aren't, because I'm sure like over half of them is just family and friends. So I think Brian subscribed to me. I know Zach is. I know my girlfriend is. I know that there's somebody else. I know somebody else subscribed to me as a family or a friend, but also there's people out there that aren't family and friends. I really, especially thank you guys, because you guys have no prior knowledge of who the hell I am. You know, I saw something popped up on your newsfeed one day, and you're like, oh, hey, this seems like fun. Click, and you decided to watch my bullshit and then subscribe. You know, you like me that much to subscribe, and that really does mean a lot to me. I want to thank everybody for being there. You know, I'm not going to get emotional. I'm not going to cry. I'm not a big baby. Maybe eventually, maybe if I get to a point where I feel like I need to cry, I might cry, you know, but I'm not ready to cry yet. So, but yeah, so I got a couple more videos to put out today. I got another video I got to put out. I'm probably going to get to that as soon as I end this. So yeah, but always, you know, always remember that I'm very thankful for you guys and for being there for me. It means a lot to have you people, and if, you know, and like I said, if you ever need anything from me, just let me know. You know, talk to me. If you can't find my Facebook channel or Facebook page, you can always comment on my pictures or videos. You know, you can comment and be like, hey, you know, here's my email, here's my number, here's my Facebook name, anything like that. You know, anything you give me. You know, and it'll tell me a little bit about why you need to talk to me, or if you just want to talk, you want to make new friends. You know, I love making new friends. You know, I'm always down for that. So, with that being said, as always, if you liked this video, please like, subscribe. If you have suggestions, gameplay tips, comments, put in the comment section below, and I'll see you all in our next episode.